Yay! I think we're live. Yay! Hi! Lorraine Pursell here. Welcome to Fairy Godmother Monday. Here I am with my magic wands. Where's my other magic wand? Here it is. My magic wands. And my crystal ball. Telling you that you are going to make your own dreams come true. You're going to start the action today with the processes I'll take you through. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you jump on, please say hi in the comments so I know you're here. Facebook doesn't always show me. So I am in the middle of making my celery juice. Pardon me, but you know, I just indulged this morning. It was such a lazy, I just felt lazy this morning. I just felt lazy and I gave myself that. So I'm a little, you know, don't want to say late, but I'm a little tardy for school this morning. Let's just say that. So I think you can see all the action going on. I just have my celery in the sink, adding a little bit of 7th generation dish soap, rinsing it off, getting all the bug poop, the earwig poop off, all the mud, all good signs to me. Mother Earth in action. So I'm just kind of scrubbing it down, scrubbing it down, scrubbing it down. I would love to know how many of you are doing celery juice with me. I think it's the perfect complement for Earth Angels because we've got such sensitive nervous systems. We actually need it. So I'm taking my little brush and I'm just scrubbing a little bit. Doesn't need much. Cute little story. My produce man gave me all the celery yesterday because it looked so bad. So he just gave me about $30 worth of celery. So as you're jumping on, tell me hi. I want to know how your weekend was. How was your weekend? And anyone new is welcome. This is the place where the Earth Angel Nation gathers to remember who we are so that we can go out and not be sideswiped by, you know, everyone's sadness and craziness and can shine our light. So I'm here with you every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Usually I'm in a more prepared state, but, you know, honestly, I just felt like indulging this morning. And it was really nice. So I'm just about finished washing the celery. Did you know that celery is not a vegetable? Celery is an herb. Isn't that interesting? It makes sense. My family used to save the celery leaves and dry them and use them as a spice. My grandma and my mom. Almost finished washing the celery. I just love you guys, and I love being here with you. I'm so happy that I do this. I do this for me, by the way, because I need it to keep my energy high and clear. I need it to remember who I am. Screen go. Down here. Well, there that goes. All right, getting ready to rinse a little bit of this. Make sure you don't get my computer wet. And I juice about 3 heads of celery a day because I also do it for my son. But I'm only going to be juicing mine today. So let's see. Can you guys see me okay? Let's see. Who's here. You guys been telling me who's here? Janine's here, my sister. Yes, yes, yes. Love you, honey. 5 a.m. in California. Bless your heart. Getting all the water off my computer. Okay, here we go. Here it goes. Celery juice. The best thing earth angels can do for their delicate nervous system. Drinking my lemon water first. And then I'm waiting about 20 minutes before I drink my celery juice. Oh, that was just heaven laying in bed. Those of you making celery juice, you're welcome to do the same process with me. Since it seems like this is how I'm starting the meetings now. Hey, Georgia in Australia, how are you, honey? Good to see you. Have you started making your celery juice, Georgia? I always start my morning with a quart of lemon water with a whole lemon juiced in it and about a tablespoon of honey. And I've been putting a little sprinkle of cayenne pepper in it. That's been kind of fun and different. And then I wait about 20 minutes, and then I have my celery juice, 32 ounces of celery juice, which I drink with you guys, because some days it doesn't taste as good as other days, and I need your support to have the courage. Who else is here? Tell me who's here. So we're going to be practicing how to make our dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities this morning. All of our desires are from the Father. They're from the divine. Isn't that exciting? And people have tried to tell us it's your vain imaginations, you're crazy, who do you think you are? Well, I'm a daughter of God. That's who I think I am. So when you have those imaginations, just let them run. Enjoy them, because they make you feel good. They make you happy. That's an indicator that it's from the divine, is that it makes you happy. Okay, I'm getting up to about a quart now. One more little stock, just for good measure. And I'll just recycle my water jar and use that. I have a hard time finding strainers this morning. Where are they? I don't want to use that one. Where's my juice strainer? And I do know that I just had it, but it's not showing itself. Okay, looking again. Looking again. Looking again. It's not the right one. Oh, I put it in the dishwasher last night. That's right. Here it is. Woohoo! This is what I use. Just a little sink strainer where I wrote juice on it so I don't, you know, miss it. Strain my celery juice with the kitchen sink strainer. And I pour it in. Who's drinking celery juice with me? Kind of a funky yellow color this morning. Good thing I'm with you guys. Okay, did it. Not the prettiest today. But I find that's what's fun about celery juice, is that every day it's different because of the different fields, the different farmers, blah, blah, blah. Okay, turning you guys around. Oops, I'll be back there in just a second. I'm just going to walk around. Hello, hello, whoever's here. I will be over there in just a sec. See who else is here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I am well, thank you. How are you? I'm really well, thanks. Hope, yay, Hope's here. Happy Monday. Not yet. I've wanted to find a good price juicer, but honestly, it slipped my mind. Karen, yay! Okay, here we are. Let's start taking some deep breaths. Going down to Mother Earth. Down to Mother Earth. Love Mother Earth. I had such a fun weekend. Full weekend. Full weekend. Fairy Godmother Monday. Making our dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Grounding to Mother Earth, breathing deeply. Inhale. Exhale longer than the inhale. Thank you for indulging me. There's my celery juice. Not the prettiest today, so I know I'm gonna need your courage to drink it. But it's so good. You know, it's the only complete electrolyte. It's the only complete electrolyte. And I learned this morning that when we eat a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we put stuff in our salads, and we're eating a little piece of meat and a little piece of this. Kathy, hi. Here you are. Good morning. So glad you joined us, Kathy. That we're really looking for electrolytes to make a complete electrolyte. This is, I think, the only complete electrolyte is celery juice. And celery is not a vegetable, it is an herb. So, just a little factoid. So it does tons of good stuff for us. And you don't want to add anything to it. Nothing. No salt, no ice, no water, no honey, no fruit juices. If you do, you just change the what's called sodium cluster salts. That's what we're after with this. the sodium cluster salts. But once you add something to it, it changes it. So it's straight celery juice. If you want to have those other juices, they're good for you, but they don't do the sodium cluster salts. Okay. In for 5, out for 8. Hold your hand on your chest. We're breathing in and out of the heart. Good morning, day. Good morning, day. Good morning, day. Yes, yes. Good morning, day. Love you, Mother Earth. What do you require of us today? 5 breaths. Inhale, shorter than the exhale. Just to get really grounded. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Longer than your inhale. After I finished that, everything got clearer through my eyes. So Mother Earth, what do you require of us today? What do you require of us today? She's saying, be happy. Oops. Mother Earth, be happy. Full. Enjoy all that's here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. She's also saying celebrate yourself. What was the highlight of your weekend? Darcy, good morning. What was the highlight of your weekend? What was the highlight of your weekend? That might be my sister telling me she's going back to sleep. Nope, my neighbor telling me she's still alive. Karen, Mother Earth's telling you to remain calm. I love it. I love it. I feel like putting on some lipstick. Maybe it's because it's fall. I feel like I could lay in bed all day and just watch movies. Oh. So what was the highlight of your weekend? My highlight was relaxing. Kathy rested all weekend. Do you guys find that in this change of season you're feeling more sleepy? That's sure me. Sure me. What did you guys do? What was the highlight of your weekend? Mother Earth's telling Kathy, stay focused. Karen, my highlight was spending a whole evening around a campfire with my son. Oh, Karen, that is so wonderful. We talked for hours. I just love that. So sweet. So sweet. Remember with the celery juice, it has to be on an empty stomach. Like yesterday, I was kind of lazy. I didn't do it right away. So later on in the day when I felt hunger pangs, then I knew I could drink it. Georgia, Mother Earth's telling you to eat healthy. Very good. Because Mother Earth wants you around for a long time. Remember, it only takes 8,000 people to change the entire planet who are focused and deliberate. And that's us. As we show up here, as we continue this practice in our day-to-day life, as we spread inner peace from ourselves out to everyone around us, we are actually deeply affecting the planet. Isn't that wonderful to know? It doesn't take 100 million people to change the planet. It takes a square root of 1%. And that's only for 6 to 7 billion people. It's only 8,000 people. We're part of that 8,000. Those of us who gather here together every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. If you want your life to transform, show up here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. It's not about me, okay? I'm not saying, I'm the greatest. You should show up here so your life will transform. I'm saying it's what the energy is that we create here together. We are like a dream team for the planet Earth. Do you guys understand that? We are like a dream team for the planet Earth. And so when we get together, our energy just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and we remember who we are, and we don't get so easily sideswiped by the things that come in constantly in a daytime, right? We remember who we are. We remember who we are. We have people all over the world from 5 a.m. in California to 10 p.m. in Australia, and we celebrate each other. We do nothing but celebrate each other. We are the Earth Angel Nation. So as you put this on your calendar as a recurring event and you set your alarm for 15 minutes before 8 a.m. Eastern, so that you've got your whatever you're drinking and you're here and you can catch the energy when I first come on, even when I'm drinking my celery juice. That's okay. Just show up. Just show up. Janine is going back to sleep because it's 8 a.m. Some of the Aussies go to sleep while I'm talking. You're getting it on a subconscious level, okay? So people transform, their lives transform as they show up regularly. And the key is regularly. And when you stop showing up, you'll start to notice you start to fade. You start to fade. You start to get influenced by the world. And you kind of forget who you are. And I can feel it. I can feel it in you when I think of you. It's not a judgment. And again, it's not, well, it's because they're not hanging around in my energy. It's not that. It's our energy as the Earth Angel Nation. So just put it on your calendar. Just show up. Just show up. Or commit to watching the replays if you can't be here live. And that's okay. Just, watch. I have somebody in Scotland who watches the replays all the time. I tell you this not as an ego trip for me, but because it is what I've seen, it's what happens, and I know it's what happens for me. I show up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. That might sound kind of funny, but why do you think I set this up? So I have to show up here. Why do you think? Because otherwise I would be dingling around and I wouldn't be showing up and I'd be forgetting who I am, but I'd be getting more and more and more and more and more and more and more miserable and grounded to the misery around me. And no fucking thank you. No fucking thank you. We have the opportunity to rise above that and stay above that and give other people hope that they can too. That's our role as Earth Angels. Pardonnez-moi. Okay, first sip of celery juice. It's been about 20 minutes since I finished my glorious water. Oh, that was filtered water, a whole lemon, honey, and I put a little bit of cayenne in it. That was fun. It's not that bad, thank God. So if it's early in the morning here or late at night, don't worry about it. Put me on and just go to sleep. Just go back to sleep. If you can hang in and comment, that's great, because I love feeling your presence. But it just works. Right, Hope? Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. When the bullshit is coming and when the fear is coming and it's ganging up on you, all you have to do is focus on beauty. Focus on beauty. Focus on beauty. Create beauty in your life. Blessings, 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 blessings. Practice the practice of when you're driving and when you're seeing people in cars and you're driving past houses, that you're blessing everybody and seeing everybody in those houses as your real brothers and sisters, because they actually are. Isn't that interesting? They actually are. This is not that bad today. It's a little bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, so I'm very happy. So Hope, what is Mother Earth telling you? Okay, so once you've got your message from Mother Earth, that energy is still running to Mother Earth. We're going to come up to our feet and we're going to do a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, pink light, or whatever color is resonating with you. Counterclockwise all the way up, 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 all the way up. And as you're going, just feel it cleaning your blood. Feel it balancing and alkalizing your system. Feel it removing deposits in your joints. Feel it opening up arteries. Feel it just healing, aligning everything. See all of your 50 plus trillion cells as smiley emojis. We are almost 100% energy. Energy, we are almost 100% energy. So what is the energy that you want to be producing and propagating in your body? And what is the energy that you want to be sending out? I want to only be sending out light and love, light and love, light and love, light and love. And then when a thing will come in and go, you know, that person, me, I'm just like, ooh, wait, light and love, light and love, light and love, light and love, light and love. That's the only energy I want to be putting out. That's the energy I want to be known for. Doesn't mean I don't slip. But when I do, I don't feel good. And so the whole thing is feeling good about you. How do you want to behave so that you can be that energy? It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. How do you want to be known when you leave the planet? What do you want to know that you have left for people? How do you want to be remembered? And then how do you behave that way now? How do you behave that way today? Hope, Mother Earth, do not close your heart off. Very good. Yeah, that's lovely. Mother Earth tells me a lot to open my heart, keep my heart open. Okay, all the way up. Let's just check in with the chakras. Karen, things have got crazy around here with COVID fucking rules. Back to a 20-person bubble and not allowed in restaurants or gyms or theaters without the jab pass. It's truly causing a lot of division among people losing their jobs and friends. Let's send light to all of that and families. So sad. Okay, so let's send light and love to that. Let's douse it with love. Let's douse it with love, because it's absolutely something that we have power over. We are dousing it with love. 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 Dousing it with love. All of the situation. All of the situation. Love, 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 love. Blessings, 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 blessings. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. We are not victims. Blessings, 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 blessings. Just neutralizing and making this situation beautiful, 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 beautiful. What's good about this that I am not seeing? What is good about this that I am not seeing? What is good about this that I am not seeing? How does it get better than this? How does it get better than this, universe? How does it get better than this? What's good about this situation that I am not seeing? What's good about this situation that I am not seeing? Blessings, 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 blessings. May all beings be blessed. All beings. Ooh, I feel my heavenly language coming on. I feel like we're going right into this, guys. Karen, thank you for bringing this up. Let's just douse the entire planet with love, 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 love concerning this issue. Love, 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 love. Oh, Cope, that is amazing. Paying attention to my inner thoughts and being kind and gentle with me. That is the key right there. That is the key. That is the key. Being gentle with ourselves. When we see our little foibles, just laughing and just being generous. Having a generous spirit with ourselves. I want to remind all of us that when people lash out at us, they are only showing us a reflection of what is going on inside of them. They are projecting it onto us. And here's the kicker that I want you to really hear. It's actually an honor when this happens. Not fun, but an honor. Because they feel safe, their energy feels safe enough with our energy to reveal the pain that's going on inside. So when it comes to us, if we don't grab it and take it personally, we are able to transmute that energy as we purify it with love, like the vultures eating dead things on the side of the road, and their poop is sanitary. Their excrement is sanitary. Is that crazy? And like a snail that gets cleaned out by going over cornmeal and eating the cornmeal and having the cornmeal go through and just clean everything out of them so that they're edible at the end. That's what escargot, they do. That's the process they do with escargot. That's a metaphor for us. We are that. When the world comes at us, when we are seeing things on the news, when we are hearing things from people, we transmute that. When the fear comes to us, we feel it, and we let it transmute us. We do the Ardeo practice. We relax our body, and we surrender the burden. We're obviously not supposed to carry it because it hurts our body. It doesn't fit, right? So we transmute it. We relax our body, and then we surrender that burden. And then after we've done that and our body's relaxed and we've surrendered the burden, then we hold the deliberate intent of ease and open-heartedness. Ease and open-heartedness. So you can actually, if people are coming at you, you can actually count that as a blessing, because you are such a being of light that they can't deny it. Does that make sense? They can't deny it. And so just in the light of your being, it's coming out. They can't help it. But something in them is feeling safe enough to explode. Now, that doesn't mean you participate in being abused. No. But understand what's going on. Understand what you may need to do a boundary. You may not want to spend a lot of time with that person. But understand what's going on. This is what's really going on. Hope. When people lash out at us, it has nothing to do with us personally. I am under tremendous... Yes, I know you are, Hope. Yeah, I'm starting to understand this. Yeah, it's actually a privilege and an honor. It's not very fun, but it's a privilege and an honor, because there's light in you that is making them go, oh, I recognize this. Powerful medicine, this. Powerful medicine. Is this making sense to you guys? Earth angels we clean up the messes. We're like the hazmat team. We're like the hazmat team. Let's just check our main energy systems, the chakra system. Just check in, make sure they're aligned, making sure that they're not, what are they saying to you? What are they saying to you? Just, quickly go through and check. What are your chakras saying? Your main energy centers. What do they need from you? What do they want from you? Anything in your body saying anything to you? Did your body get what it needed this weekend? Mine did. My body's telling me to get back with a program of walking, though. walking with my weights. Hope. My heart wants to scream to them that it's okay. That sounds very compassionate, Hope. It is okay. It is okay. We are in the middle of the earth going through from the third dimension through the fourth dimension, Kathleen, and up to the fifth dimension. And there are a lot of people kicking and screaming. Yeah, Kathleen, so tired of fight or flight, ready to work on peace and grounding. Yes, and isn't it so wonderful that all it takes and the most we can do is to be in peace and grounding in ourselves? And so whatever way you do that, I know you're a meditator. I think you're a meditator, Kathleen. Whatever way that does, meditation does not work for me. I do it other ways. But I just, as long as I'm in a place of peace and can get back to a place of peace, I have all of my tools. I have an arsenal, and I am dousing myself in my arsenal 24/7, I swear, 24/7. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. All the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. And I start to notice if I falter from one of them and I start to get weak in one of them, then the influences of the air start to come in and whittle me away. So you guys have your arsenal, whatever that is, to keep your energy high and clear. That is our mission, to keep our energy high and clear. We must keep our energy high and clear. It's our survival tool. You are so vital to the planet. So what is your intention for this week? Let's do this real quickly. Let's set an intention for this week. September felt like a week to me. That's part of the ascension process too, is that time moves very quickly. We are in the quickening. Things go very quick. Things go very quick. So we need to make the most of every moment by being in love and in peace and sending light and love out to the world constantly, 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 constantly. When you're feeling unrest inside of yourself, it's because of something outside of you, and you just stop and you send light and love to that situation. You're just in constant vigilance to send light and love to that situation. And it's disrupting you because universe is inviting you to please do that. Instead of grappling with it inside of yourself with your own inner energy, let's transmute it with light and love, 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 light and love. For me, it's the only way to peace. Georgia, intention, relax and feel good. Okay, that's lovely. My intention is to stay connected to the divine. I'm going to say deeply connected. Deeply connected to the divine. That's my intention. Stay deeply connected to the divine. What is your intention for the week, Kathleen? What is your intention for the week, Hope? What is your intention for the week, Kathy? What is your intention for the week, Karen? Did I get everybody? I'd love to see what your intention is. And then we're going to tune into our desire. It's my favorite part. Tune into our desire. No matter how outlandish it is, that vision that you have seen of yourself that just makes you feel good, but first set an intention for the week. And I'm going to write it down on a card so that I can remember it. Intention. Stay deeply connected to the divine. Ugh, feels so good. And here I wrote it down on my card so I can't miss it. I'll put it on my kitchen counter since I spend so much time in the kitchen. Can't deny it. What are your intentions for this week? They will go by fast, but if we can keep anchored to our intention, then at least we know that we are making the most of the time that is passing by so quickly. Yes, 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 Karen. Yes. So make the commitment to yourself. Keep your promise to yourself to show up here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And because we will do this process and you will get lighter and 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 lighter. Okay? Because it just sounds like you've been picking up on news, you've been listening to people and all their dithering and all their worry. Just, clean all that out. Just imagine all that cement coming out of your head. Just imagine it all just running out, Kathleen. All the denseness. Let's just all do that. All the denseness that we've picked up, let's just let it all ooze out. Okay, out of our pores, out of our feet, out of our hands. And make a commitment that you will only see, hear, speak, and be around what feels good. If it doesn't feel good, it's because it isn't good. Get away from it. Stay in the place of feeling good. Okay? Stay as the 3 keys to self-love. Honor your feelings. Only be around and say and do things that make you feel good. It means if you're in the middle of a TV show and you see a commercial that upsets you, get away from it. Have that kind of discipline, of guard over your energy. And then then key number 3 is to love yourself enough to walk away. So very good, Kathleen. Awareness is the key. Awareness is the first step to everything. You being aware of it is the first thing. So let's just see all that coming out of us. Let's sever all the cords of everybody and everything all around us. Archangel Michael, just cut all the cords. You won't lose the love. You will lose the codependence. The love will remain, but anything that's unclean will go away. And then just see yourself surrounded by a bubble of white light. Okay? A bubble of white light. Bubble of white light. Yes, 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 yes. Now, I want you to tune into your desires. What is your desire? Maybe, Kathleen, your desire is just to feel light again. Picture yourself as that being when you were that. The last time you were that. The time that you were that. What felt so good. Picture yourself as that person, just this light little nymph floating around, sprinkling fairy dust on everybody. Remember yourself in that situation. What is your desire? What is your desire? Hold your desire like a moth to a flame. Don't take your eyes off of your desire. Your desire has been given to you by the divine. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. I am your fairy godmother. Your dreams will come true as you stay with the feeling place of you in your desires. As you are in your desires. You are living it. You are living it in your day-to-day life as if it is happening now. And it's not a fake it till you make it thing. This is something, this is levels above. But if we keep focusing on what is, we just keep getting what is. But if we focus on something else, now what are you picturing? Are you picturing more shutdowns? Are you picturing the plague spreading? No, that's not what I'm picturing. I'm picturing more light, more love, more openness, airiness. I am in that reality. That reality. That's my reality. I'm bringing it forward. I'm bringing it forward. I'm bringing it forward. I'm bringing it forward. Have tools and things around to remind you of your great big vision. What is it that you desire for yourself? That desire is from the divine. If we don't practice it, we're like spitting in the divine space. The divine is they don't see it that way, but it's like, that's what we're really doing though. You've got this gift that's been given to you to feel good, and you don't focus on it and pay attention to it. We have to practice what's been given to us in order to get more. So what is that vision? We are visionaries. What is that vision that has been given to you? that you've seen in your mind of you being light and happy and joyous and buoyant. What is that? Let's cultivate that. Let's cultivate and practice that. Let's cultivate that. Cultivate and enjoy. So what is that picture? Darcy, I can't get motivated on anything I need to do. So frustrating. So what is your, thank you for sharing this. Same with Kathleen. What is your desire? How do you want to be? It comes down to deciding what we want to do, how we want to be. Like, do you want to exercise? Do you want to release weight? Do you want to get in shape? Do you want to earn more money? What is the thing that you want to bring into your life? And then you keep your promises to yourself. This is the biggest thing, keeping our promises to ourselves. Not to let ourselves down. Not to let ourselves down. That is the biggest heartbreak, is when we let ourselves down. We let our own selves down. We have to keep our promises to ourselves. And it's going to feel crusty for a while, Darcy, because you're out of practice. We're out of practice. I get out of practice. We all do. But it's, wait, this is what I want for myself. I am worth it enough to put in the effort, to put in the time, and put myself first. Not put other people's needs ahead of my own. No, no, no. Put myself first, because I've got to put my oxygen mask on so that I have oxygen to be able to help other people then. So what is it that you desire, Darcy? And ask, what is the next step for the thing that you desire? What is the next step for the thing that you desire? What is the next step for the thing that you desire? And then do that thing faithfully for yourself, religiously for yourself, honoring yourself. Is that making sense? It's so profound and so important. So just bask in the energy. So Darcy, just see yourself as that person who's doing all those things for herself, and what the end product is. You're welcome, Darcy. What that end product is. What does she look like? How is she behaving? How is she acting from day to day? Who is it that you want to be, Miss Darcy? That, start living it in your mind. Start living it in your mind. Start living it in your imagination. Henry David Thoreau says that we become part of a higher order of being as we live according to our imagination. The good things in our imagination, the things that feel good. We are of a higher order of being, and laws and the physical dimension will bend to serve us as we live according to that vision that we have seen of ourselves. I know you've seen visions of yourself, Darcy, in a bigger, greater place, you being all of you, 100% all of you. Now it's acting as if, not faking it till you make it, acting as if. How does she dress? How does she act? What does she eat? What does she do for herself? How does she behave? How does she spend her money? What a great analogy. I need to think of the oxygen mask when I feel attacked. Yeah. It's really important, guys. We take it for granted because we're so used to suffering and feeling burdened. We think it's normal, but I'm here to tell you it's motherfucking not normal. It is not the way it's supposed to be. It is not the way it's supposed to be. Let's all stand up wherever you are, and let's move our hips to that. Move our hips to that. Being who we want to be. Who is that vision? Declaring it, declaring it. What is that vision? Stand up and move your body to integrate this. This is really important, you guys. Move this energy, get it in your body. Who is this beautiful woman, this beautiful man? And what are they wanting? Who are they? How are they being? How are they dressing? How are they spending money? How are they making money? Something that makes them happy? Yes. So all of this, we are just incorporating all of this into our body. Yes, 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 yes. Ah. Here's something I just saw, maybe because I'm supposed to share it with you guys. Make a commitment. It's a sacred vow. I'm gonna tell you how I did it. I, Lorraine K. Pursell, choose to make the sacred contract with myself to give myself the experience of ... in this lifetime. What is the experience that you want to give yourself in this lifetime? I'll put it in the comments. I name choose to give myself the experience of in this lifetime. I make this sacred vow and contract with myself, because if you don't do it for yourself, nobody's going to do it for you. I'm here to declare that. Oh, so what is the experience you want to give yourself in this lifetime? It's your gig. This is your gig. This is your gig. I choose to give myself the experience of ... in this lifetime. I make this sacred vow and contract with myself. Boom. You're welcome to borrow that. I have mine right here. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. It's you. It's the ultimate honoring of yourself. It just feels so lovely. Just breathe into this desire and this vision that you have been given by the divine. If you've forgotten it, just tap back into it. Ask the divine to show it to you again. It's okay. The divine doesn't look at the mistakes we made. The divine only looks when we get back on board. The divine is not like humankind that, condemns you and holds you to it and says you made a mistake. The divine doesn't do that. The divine is just like, wow, welcome back, Karen. Wow, welcome back, Kathleen. Wow, welcome back, Darcy. I'm so glad you're back. We missed you. Nice to see you again. Welcome back. That's why in my communities, we only celebrate each other. Nobody does any dissing on anybody. That's why we don't talk politics in any of my groups and communities. We just, like Karen, we mention it because we want to support each other. But we don't, there are no bitch fests going on in my communities. Right? Because we're keeping the energy high and clear. We're up in the rarefied air. And like a rocket ship takes 750 million pounds of thrust to get off the launch pad, you might be at the launch pad where it's going to take 750 million pounds of thrust to get your butt off of that launch pad and up into believing that you can actually have the life that you want, even if it's in your own imagination. Abraham says the beauty is that if you live in your imagination so much, you don't even need the thing. You don't even need the thing to feel great. And that's the state I'm in. That's my state. So we are of a higher order of being when we live according to our imagination. Laws, the universe, people all bend to make that happen. That's why impossible things seem to happen for some people. Do you ever wonder why some people like Jeff Bezos can start from scratch and build the biggest company in the world of Amazon? And the rest of us are sitting around going, how do I go to the end of the month? We've all got the same amount of time. How does it happen? These people are living in their imagination. They are believing the vision, they are believing the possibility, and so they are getting it. So where do you want to focus your energy? On all the ain't it awfuls right now? Or do you want to focus your energy on where you're going and the possibilities, even though you don't know what they are right now? If you're looking at the problems, you're not going to get out of it, man. You are not going to get off the launch pad. If you're looking at the problems, you will not get off the launch pad. You will stay down with the crows and the chickens. We have the capability to be flying up here as eagles in the rarefied air. Do you notice that eagles fly alone? They don't have a lot of people hanging around them. They don't have a lot of eagles hanging around them. We don't belong down on the earth. That's why earth angels tend to die young, because our nervous systems can't function down here. Our nervous systems only function up in the higher realms, in the rarefied air, where it's not a lot of people. So get used to it. You will not fit in. Get used to it. Okay, so let's just love, 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 love your vision. Have the courage to believe again. Have the courage to believe again. Have the courage to believe again. And keep yourself by the fire here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Make the commitment, make the sacred vow to yourself to do that, and you will heal. Your life will change. But you've got to want it. You've got to want it. So stay in this beautiful energy today of your vision. Have the courage to believe again in your dream. I know every one of you has a dream. Have the courage to believe again in your dream, and you will get that courage here. You will get that courage here. Coretta, good morning. Oh, thank you, Coretta. Bless you, darling. So good to see you. Have the courage to believe again in your dream. Have the courage. And don't pay attention to all the snakes that are biting people. I'm going to tell you one more story and then I'm going to end. There is an account in the Old Testament about when Moses was taking the children of Israel through the desert. And all of a sudden there was an attack of deadly asps, deadly snakes, and people were dying left and right all around them. And God told Moses said to God, "What should I do?" He said, "Take an asp, put it on a staff, and hold it high in the air. And tell your people to keep their eye on the snake on the stick. And as long as they keep their eye on the snake on the stick, looking high, looking at the higher order of beings, looking in the rarefied air, looking at light and love, the snakes may still bite them, but it won't hurt them. So keep your eye on the snake on the stick." That's the medical thing. The thing where it shows the snake on the stick and the medical, logo. We must keep our eye on our vision. Without a vision, the people perish, you guys. Without a vision, the people perish. That's you. If you don't hold on to your vision, you will fucking die. A slow and painful death. Besides just dying, it will be a slow and painful death of misery and suffering. So keep your eye on your vision. Keep your eye on what is good and what is beautiful and all the things that are happening in this time, all the things that are beautiful, appreciating Mother Earth, appreciating the trees, appreciating this gathering, appreciating your beautiful body that is magical, appreciating your connection to the divine, appreciating that you have running water, appreciating that you have a vehicle, appreciating that you have gas. Yes, 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 and stay in that high rarefied air. Okay? Stay in this high rarefied air so that you are a beacon to others and so that you can keep yourself up here, because it's not fun to live life if you're down in the dumps. So it's huge, huge, huge. I love you. This is really important what happened here today. So I hope that you got what this was about. And I will see you Wednesday, if not before, at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. And that is the day that we completely spend our time dousing the planet with light and love. That's Light and Love Wednesday. And then Friday is Body Talk Friday, where we give back to ourselves. We tune into our body. What is our body? What are all of our little cells telling us? So please put this on your calendar as a recurring event. I'm not begging you for my benefit. I'm imploring you for your benefit. Because I'm going to do this whether you're here or not. You might as well jump on the train and follow in my wake. But you have to, you can't go in and out and in and out and in and out and expect a return. You won't get it. You will only get it if you stay by the fire, like Karen was with her son the other day. That's so beautiful. I love you all. I love you. I see you. I hold you in my heart. I see who you are. I see who you are. Make this commitment to yourself. Do this little card. I commit to myself in this lifetime to give myself this experience. If you don't give it to yourself, you're not going to get it. You have to commit to giving yourself the experience. It is not just going to come to you. Man must first come to God before God comes to man. It's not fun that way, but that's the way it's set up. And I see the beauty and the wisdom of it, because we can't just be lazy asses and expect everything to come to us. We have to put skin in the game, skin in the game, skin in the game, skin in the game. And we're really being asked right now to put skin in the game. How much do you want the vision that you have for your life? You have to put the skin in the game. I, Karen McLeod, commit to giving myself this experience in this lifetime. And I will stay the course, and I will do the deal. I'm just using your name, Karen. Not anything about you personally. Okay, loves. I will see you in a couple days. Love you, love you. For more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. This was a lecture on self-love today. Okay. Bye-bye.